Alright, so we are back and we're going to play a game of Star Wars. So we're kind of in the middle of setup. So we've got the Death Star dial. The Force should be on the light side. Mickey is Sith and I'm Jedi for our affiliations. Shuffling our objective decks and then drawing 4, keeping 3. Shuffle our main decks.
Starting hand at 6.
Alright, so I think we're pretty much almost set up. Before we start playing everything, I guess we should do the booze portion real quick. I was the one who came up with the drink, and that involved Googling some stuff, and I found the blue milk, which I guess is like...
It looks like the blue drink from the Moss Eisley Cantina.
Yeah, so it's pretty much what milk and vodka and some blue food coloring. So that's the drink for today, and I guess we should start by revealing the
objectives. I have Council of the Sith. After your opponent's turn begins, I get to draw a card. Fall of the Jedi as a reaction. After your draw phase begins, place 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck. And Shadows of Dathomir, which is just nothing but it has 2 resources. Keep in mind that reactions are not optional.
For me, I've got Forgotten Heroes. Reaction: after you play a Force user, draw 1 card. The Secret of Yavin 4. Interrupt: when one of your other objectives is engaged, your opponent engages this objective instead. Limit 1 per turn. And then the last one is A Journey to Dagobah. Jedi affiliation only. Interrupt: when this objective card is destroyed, search your deck to choose your next objective and put it into play immediately. Shuffle your objective deck after. So Mickey begins because he is the dark side.
So I begin by turning the Death Star dial up 1. I also have the option, well, the draw phase is beginning, so I have the reaction here. This is after it begins, I place 1 card from my hand onto the bottom of my deck. I will place that on the bottom of my deck. I have the option to discard a card now if I'd like to. I will do that. So now I'm going to draw up. I have 4 cards in hand. My reserve is 6, so I get to draw 2. Now I will start the deployment phase. I will pay for a Sith library.
I hate those libraries.
I love these libraries. And then I will bring a Night Sister into play. 1, 2, and 3. I don't get a conflict phase. I will commit her to the Force. That has a reaction. After I commit this unit to the Force, I can deal 1 damage to a target objective, and I will deal it to the middle one.
Alright. Is that it for you?
Yes, it is. Now we check the Force struggle. I have more Force icons than Jeb. This turns over
to the dark side. Alright, for me, I am going to discard a card to draw up to my limit, which is 6. Then I am going to... I'll pay 3 resources. 1, 2, 3 to bring out Secret Informant. While this unit is participating in an engagement, you may resolve the effects of each fate card in your edge stack in additional time.
I will interrupt that with a Force choke.
Ah, I played that horribly wrong.
And so Force choke says, as an action, he had resolved his action of playing the character. Deal 1 damage to a target character or creature unit. Limits once per turn, so...
I'll pay 1 for C3PO, which I should have played before that to ensure I didn't get death choked. That was...
What does C3PO do, Jeb?
When an event card is played, sacrifice this unit to cancel the effects of that event card.
Which is a great card against Force Choke. Jeb's feeling the pain already.
Yeah, maybe I can do some shenanigans. I will put 1 on here for Jedi Mind Trick. Action, put 1 focus token on a target character or creature unit. So I'll put 1 on Mickey's guy. And then I guess I can go into battle with him, right? Even though he doesn't have any icons.
Yeah.
So I will go into battle.
And since I am not able to, it's not readied anymore because you put a focus token on it. So I have nothing to participate in the battle. However, Jeb didn't declare his objective that he's going after yet.
I will go for your... let's go with the top one.
This is the one that lets me... Oh, which I didn't do. Oops.
Yeah, you should have drawn on my turn.
So that's... he's going after the one that says after your opponent's turn begins, draw a card.
Yeah. So I put a damage on it? Or not yet. Well, I guess.
Yeah, so I don't get to do anything, so obviously it goes uncontested or unopposed.
Yep.
We don't have to... Technically, he could do the edge battle if he wanted to. I don't get to participate in the edge battle because I have no participating units. So he just places the unopposed, and that's the end.
Yeah, because C3PO doesn't have any icons.
But you still focus him.
Yep. So he's focused, and then I am going to commit... I can't, right?
You can't commit him, but it doesn't do anything.
So I lose that.
Yeah, you do.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, that's it.
I'd just like to point out one other thing, which I just forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, I'm glad you pointed that out.
Oh, I know what it was. So if you have multiple people participating in the battle, let's say I had 3 people participating in the battle, just to make sure Jeb didn't blow me up, and I happened to on the first turn because of maybe the edge battle or whatever, and my first character takes out the only character you have playing. Every single card that I have in that battle is still going to get focused.
Yep.
You don't get to bring cards back that technically you didn't use.
Right. Alright, so that's the end of my turn. We do our comparison. And
there is... The struggle is basically a tie because there's nothing to compare to because this isn't ready and that's not ready, and the tie stays the way that it is.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Good for me though. So flops over to my turn. I will refresh my cards by taking 1 off of each. 1 focus token off of each card. I will advance this once. Look at the force, and it says, oh, I get to do it again. So I am now, the Death Star is now at 3. It's the beginning of my draw phase. I need to put a card underneath the deck. We'll do that. I will not discard a card, so I have 3 cards in my hand, so I will draw up to 3. I will place a Black Squadron pilot. That costs me 2. It is a neutral character, so I will place 1 here, 1 here. The Black Squadron pilot to attack Jeb's bottom card.
And then when he does that, this interrupt comes in where he gets forced to attack this instead.
Right. I will start the edge battle with which Jeb has nothing. I'll place that card. Oh, look, I win. Target of opportunity, so it deals a damage to the engaged objective.
So the edge thing gave it 1. Unopposed.
This gave it another 1, and then this one gives it another 1.
Yeah. So 3 damage to it.
I focus that. bring him back, bring her back, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, so comparison, he wins, so that stays. I will remove focus from each of these. I'm going to discard a card, drop to 6. I will pay 1 to bring in Ancient Monument, which is enhance your play area. This enhancement contributes 1 force icon to your side during the force struggle.
Okay, so what that means is that from now on, every time we do this struggle, Jeb automatically has 1 all the time. Because I don't think is that a unit? What is that?
It's
thing?
a location.
It's a location. It's just an enhancement. Yeah. So it doesn't ever focus or anything like that. So unless I can get rid of it, he always has that going on. So this is a pretty big deal.
Then I will pay 2 to bring in Jedi in hiding, and it's a force user, so this reaction goes off after you play a force user unit. Draw a card.
Beginning of your turn. I remember.
After.
Shut up.
Right. I guess I will go into battle, sending just the Jedi in hiding, and I'm going to attack the one that has damage on it.
I will defend with Night Sister.
I will put that down. I'll pass. I'll pass. At a 5. What did you have?
Same thing.
A 5?
Uh-huh. No, I mean, you go first, but it's not like they don't both resolve.
Oh. So I deal a damage to target participating enemy, so his guy dies.
And I deal a damage to participating.
My guy dies. Wow, that was not great. And then, so this counts for this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can just say that I'm done and I'll
You'll take
flip
it back.
And I think I'm going to do that.
Alright.
So it goes to light side because Mickey doesn't have anyone, and my Ancient Monument provides one for me.
That's correct. Alright. So I will do the refreshy stuff. I will look at that. Oh, I only get to turn it once this time. I'll put that down. Beginning of the draw phase. I will put that one on the bottom. I will draw 4 cards to bring me back up to 6. Let's bring in an interrogation droid. So 1, 2, 3. After this unit enters play, discard 1 card at random from each opponent's hand. Ooh, nice. I like getting rid of that. And let's do this. Costs nothing. Draw 2 cards and then discard a card from my hand. I'm going to do this. I'm done with the deployment anyways. I'm going to interrogate with interrogation. 1, 2. Look at an opponent's hand. I will choose Jeb as my opponent. Choose and discard 1 card from that hand.
That hurts.
I will go in with this after your bottom one.
Which gets redirected to the middle.
Okay? I am going to...
I get to choose to defend.
Oh yeah. I will pass.
I'll pass.
Okay.
So we each get 1, right?
Hmm.
Because you're an attacker and I'm a defender, we each get
Yep.
a focus. His focus icon is what put the second one on mine.
Right. And technically, the tie goes to the defender in the edge battle, but Jeb has no icons.
Yeah,
So I just wanted to declare so they know that we weren't really doing it backwards, even though it kind of looked like it. Alright, and then I will send him in.
I can't defend.
And he can't defend, so I win the edge battle.
What are you targeting first?
I'm targeting the... Oh, it went undefended, so you die, right? No, you get one more.
What?
The one that we just did. We
didn't go undefended. I defended.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to go after the bottom one.
Bottom one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I won the edge battle, so I get to drop both of these.
What are those?
That's participating in it. They are human replica droids. Reaction: after you win an edge battle, put this unit into play from your hand as a participating unit on your side.
Wait, they just go into play?
Yep.
Is that what? Okay, so it's not like their stuff is... Is that in the group that's attacking or not?
Yes, participating.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright, so I
Wow.
hit you for 4. Because it's
Enough to
unopposed.
destroy it.
Okay, so...
And this one says, when this objective is destroyed, search your objective deck to choose the next one.
Alright, so just step by step what happened there is, so all of these are in the battle, okay? I won the edge battle, that's how these actually came into play. There's no unit, so none of the gun ones go off, but all of the bursts go off, and it's undefended, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 damage goes on there. All of these focus, and they all will come back here. The other thing is that when the dark side kills an objective, the Death Star moves up 1. Now the interesting thing about that is that every time he kills another one, it stacks. So in other words, the next one that I kill, I'll get to turn this 2. The next one after that, I'll get to turn this 3. If it goes beyond that, I would get to do 4, 5, etc., etc. So it's kind of bad if if Jeb starts getting nailed with a whole bunch of things that way. Is that the one that lets you search?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Alright. And then, so this is gone, and then now you're done with your stuff, so we do our comparison, right? Which is, I have 1.
Right, so that just stays.
Yep, so going into my turn, balance phase, I get to put a damage on what, an objective, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will put it on...
Oh, Jeb's turn started, I'll draw a card.
Yeah, I'll put it on that top one of yours. And then refresh, take these off. C-3PO still has one.
Right, because only 1 comes off.
I will draw up to 6. I will pay 2. Bring in Jedi in hiding. And this one, after a Force user comes into play, I get to draw. I will pay 1. Let's bring in this Loyalist guy. He's not a Force user. And then I will pay 1 to play It Binds All Things. Return the top card of your discard to your hand. If the balance is on the light side, return the top 2.
Mm.
I'll get those back. Oh, I didn't read this thing. Hit and run. Limit 1 per objective deck. Reaction: after you win an edge battle as the attacker, deal 1 damage to the engaged objective. Limit 1 per turn. Alright, so I'm done with that part, so I'll send the Jedi in hiding to attack the top objective.
Okay. And I can't defend.
So I'm not going to do anything because that deals 1 damage. Since it's unopposed, it's 1 damage. And then this, after I win an edge battle, is it considered I win the edge battle since you're not? So then that deals 1 damage to engaged objective. So that's 3 to knock it out.
And that goes to Jeb. Remember, he needs 3 of
I need
those.
3, and that's 1. Then I gotta put this on her, or him, whatever. And then, ooh, this is rough. Should I go further or not? That's the question. He can't even do anything. So I will not go further. And at the end of my turn, I have 1, Mickey has none, so it stays light. And that's it.
Alright, so the beginning of my turn, I will refresh shenanigans here. I will flip over a new objective. It is the heart of the Empire, which is Coruscant. It's Sith affiliation only, and if this gets destroyed, Jeb wins.
Oh.
But it's a 10.
Yeah, I know. I saw that 10 and was crying.
So, let's see. 3, 4, 5.
Oh, crap. Vader.
I'll go in with the pilot after the bottom one.
And it gets redirected to the middle one.
Yep.
And I will block with my loyalist.
Did I draw my hand?
I don't...
I didn't draw my hand.
You didn't draw your hand. No, you didn't.
I'm an idiot.
But you had Vader in it, so you would be 3 more cards, right?
I had this. We know that that's going to get played most likely, and then I have to do that. And then I draw up. I was like, wow, I'm short on cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're good. Because Vader was in your hand, right? I'll pass.
Twist of fate. So we do it again?
Redo it?
Yeah. And...
I'll pass.
Alright. So, I take the edge battle. That deals the damage to that.
I have an interrupt. When damage is dealt to a friendly non-vehicle unit, deal 1 point of damage. Deal 1 point of that damage to another target unit instead.
Okay.
So I'll deal it to your dude. To kill him. And I don't know, does your burst symbol also go off as well? Because you get both of them, right?
I do get both of them. Oh, yeah, but if I remember correctly, I get to decide the order that the icons go off in.
Oh, okay.
So I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it the other way. So
I get focused, right?
if this guy
Unopposed.
on your top unit,
Alright. So 1 for unopposed, 1 because he has a burst on there.
I will go in with this guy on your middle unit.
It's already been...
What isn't?
Yeah, your first guy declared it got redirected to the middle.
Then the bottom one hasn't been
Right, the bottom
touched
has
yet.
it.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, because
I
you
guess
said you
so.
can only choose 1, right? Or choose it once.
Alright, so... I'm going to go in with him and him on the bottom unit.
Alright, so that's 1 for unopposed, 1 because he has the thing. And where is this going? On the Jedi?
Yep.
Alright.
And that's it.
How did I not see that coming, right? Beginning of my turn. Balance is not in my favor. Refresh. This and drop. I will pay 3 to bring out Yoda.
Oof.
And since he's a Force user, my objective lets me draw a card. Then I am going to pay 1 Jedi Mind Tricks to put 1 focus token on Vader. I'll send Yoda after. Yeah, I'll send Yoda after the big one, the 10 pointer.
I can't do anything.
And I can play this, right?
Mm-hmm. Is it the target opportunity?
Yeah. So
Should 3.
3 on it. The top one. And then I will have. Right now you're tapped out, right? Oh, I actually get a focus thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put that on Vader as well. Yeah, I shouldn't go any further. I think I'm ahead in that, so I'll just end my turn and I'm switch the Force back to me.
Okay, 1, 2, there, and there.
Oh crap! That's what I didn't think about.
I was so hoping you didn't go into that other one.
Oh, I knew. Oh, that was dumb. That was real dumb.
Let's see. Beginning of my draw phase, I will put that on the bottom. I will draw up to 6. I will pay 1 for Vader's lightsaber.
No, he doesn't need any more weapons. What does that do?
It gains another unit icon, and if the enhanced unit is Darth Vader, it also gains targeted strike.
What's that?
It lets me hit anybody even if they're not participating in it. Sorry, Dev.
All because of that one mistake.
I will pay 2 the Emperor's Royal Guard, which is, it has a protect character. So basically if a character card I control would be damaged, I can put the damage on this unit instead. And I'll play Advisor to the Emperor so that I have more resources and options.
Like you need them.
Let's go this guy. On the bottom.
Which gets redirected to the middle.
Okay.
And I will block with this guy.
Pass.
Pass.
Twist of Fate.
Twist of Fate.
Do it again. And I'll pass.
Who does it go to in case it ties?
You.
And right now it's 0.
Yeah.
And if I pass it's 0, so it does go to me.
Yeah.
This can go only to him, right?
Anywhere.
Oh, it can go anywhere.
Unfortunately.
Alright.
Well, you know what? Maybe I should play this out. How many cards do you have?
3.
You don't have your card out that adds to the Force struggle though, right? Don't you have an objective that you want?
there is one.
But you don't have that one
out. No.
Let's back that up for a second. That would be bad if that goes off.
I shouldn't have asked, right?
Yeah. I totally forgot. Alright, I'll do that.
I'll do that.
I didn't change this. Forgetting things left and right. I'll go all in.
Pass.
Oh, you deal a
Deal
damage?
damage to him.
And then 3, I have 5.
I've got 5 too.
Oh, shoot.
So that guy took some damage. Takes some damage.
He dies.
He's got a 2 life though, right?
You're gonna hit him, aren't you? You go
Oh
first.
yeah, that's true. And then I'll put a focus on Vader. And then he gets exhausted.
Win with her.
That's a person?
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap. I didn't even realize that. Which one are you going after? Or is that all you're sending in to start?
Yeah, I'll go. That's all I'm going after, but I'll send it in against the. Doesn't really matter. It's top or bottom, right?
Yeah.
Bottom one.
I'll block it with C-3PO.
Okay, so it's not unopposed, but I will. Oh no, I can't win the edge battle.
Right.
Okay, so that's fine.
So get exhausted.
They're exhausted, and then
Then you gotta go after the top.
I'll go in with. So 1, 2, 3 kills it. I go in with both of these. Oh, I can't win it. I can't go in with both of those.
Why?
Because it's always a tie to you at this point. I have no cards.
Oh.
No, you don't have
Well, yeah, I was
anything
gonna say,
participating.
if I
I
don't
will
have
go back.
participating.
I will go in with both of those, and that'll kill your top one.
Does the Death Star move now or is it later? When you destroy it?
Huh?
When you destroy this, does that move up now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so beginning for me, balance is not on my side. Remove 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Flip. Last minute rescue. After you refresh, remove 1 damage from a target unit. I don't have any damage on me. Then I will draw up to 6. I'll play R2-D2. I am going to go 1, 2, 3 for red 5.
Okay.
And then I will go 1 from another Twek Loyalist. My attacking group can be as much as I want, right? I will send that group in against your top target thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then this, if I win the edge battle, we'll add 1 more.
Pretty sure you're gonna win the end battle. 6. Yeah, I'll defend with the Royal Guard, I guess.
Alright, so place that. 2, so I win it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage will go on it. And then
Nope.
why not?
What? Okay.
I get to do the
Well, actually, that's not it.
what?
All right. You go one at a time.
Oh, it's 1 at a time.
Mhm.
Oh, I'll have this one, put 1 on there.
And then the 2 are going on that, right?
Yeah, and then I guess after that one, it just says deal 1 damage, so that was just not in battle effect or whatever.
Now he gets to go. I'll take out Yoda. I mean, put a damage. Yeah, you did it right. That one would go away. Yeah, won't put any damage on Yoda. This one.
Killing this one?
Yeah.
Alright. So is he completely resolved, so I just resolve everyone now?
Well, he's gonna die because Yoda will kill him.
Yeah, Yoda kills them, and then 4 go on your thing.
So that gets that to there.
And then Yoda's focus thing will go on Vader. Then I will put that on there. Then I'll have the Twek Loyalist attack the middle one. It goes undefended. And then I'll put a focus counter on Vader. And then I will...
I don't know if you're going to do that or not.
I will attack your bottom one, and I will put the focus counter on one of your dudes.
One of these?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then at the end of the thing,
Flip.
yeah, it flips to me.
So I go up 1. And if I can take one out, I win.
Oh crap, I didn't realize that.
1, 2, 1, 1, 1. It's easy to make mistakes, I can tell you that.
I made plenty of them.
So did I. Nothing to put on the bottom, so draw 6. 1, 2, 3. Of all the hands to get. Unbelievable. Alright. At least it's that. It's another Sith library for people that can't see it. Force choke Yoda.
1 damage, right?
And then after I play a Sith event card, deal 1 damage to a target unit, I'll deal the other damage to Yoda. I'll have this guy go after the bottom.
Block it, or it redirects to the middle. I block it with C-3PO.
Pass.
Pass. Twist Fate.
Battle. Pass.
Goes to Defender and Ties, right?
Yep.
So I'll pass.
I'll go after your bottom unit.
Yep. I have no defenders. You
Target opportunity.
Yeah, you had it.
No, if I don't get that, there's no way you couldn't have got 1 on that top unit next time.
No, I mean you had it that round because you had enough people to... I only had 1 blocker, and anybody unopposed would have...
If I don't pull it off, though, then I have to go to the top after that.
Right, but I only had 1 blocker. There was no way I could block a second one.
But if I don't have target opportunity, this is only 1.
It's unopposed. It's 2.
But you, the defender, went... Oh, you didn't... Yeah, you can't participate. Never mind.
Yeah. Ah, I cannot believe I was 1 short from that one.
You had me sweating there. I had forgotten that. That bottom one, the pain. That extra freaking damage. Oh,
What kills
for
me-
those of you watching as we're picking up, I knocked that out, and that's my 3rd one, so I get to turn it 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 12. If I don't do that, Jeb is going to win next turn, because he had 9 on Coruscant.
Alright, we'll be back with the review.